Hey, welcome back to Milton Daily Homes. Chuck here. We have a list of 7 properties. And just a reminder that you can come to the Milton buyer class this Saturday. The link is just over there to sign up. And the new website, I've been talking about it since January, is getting really close. And we experienced a few delays with trying to integrate the map search. Either way, it's going to be great. You can see it on your iPhone, iPad, anything. If you're a Samsung person, that's cool too. Let's start off with Vaughan Court 455. It's probably value-wise closer to a semi-detached, although the advantage over a semi is that it doesn't share any interior walls. So the bedrooms, living spaces, only the garage is attached. Okay, so inside it's a little bit more plain. You've got a living dining in the front, and then you've got kitchen and family in the back. The 9-foot ceilings are an advantage buying here compared to most of, let's say, the Mattamy homes, for example. There you go. It's not bad. Not a bad, excuse me. Any semi-detached right around now is in the 450 range. It's got a decent size. The bedrooms aren't too bad. Smallest bedroom is 12.3 by just under 10 feet. And again, the 9-foot ceiling, I think it's priced to sell. It's 2 doors in from Tremaine, so you're going to hear more noise from there with the 2 factors that are going to increase traffic, which is the university just south of Derry on the west side of Tremaine, and then the new 401 exit at Tremaine and 401. They're doing the redirect right now. They're building it. So Seller's Path is 1681 square feet. It's an end unit, hardwood floors, pot lights. You've got granite, stainless steel, and a backsplash in the kitchen. That's sort of the magic trifecta if you like to create a good kitchen impression. Laundry upstairs, plus you've got to walk out to the balcony. And it's got a good floor plan. I like this. I like the price too. With a finished basement, I've seen Westgate corners without the finished basement, and the Westgate's maybe 30-40 square feet bigger than this, sell up in the 470 range. So I really believe that this one is going to go very quickly, and this is the time of year, like mid-November to maybe mid-January. There are some good deals that start coming out. There's people that want to move on a timeline, so this can be a great time to be a buyer. Heslop is $529, and I really don't know where they got the price from, because the 2 factors that they talked about, which is the tandem garage with separate heat and electricity and the walkouts for the basement. The walkouts are not that uncommon. It's pretty common to find them in these bungalows along the stretch here. I don't know where they came up with the price, but there have been a lot of sales recently, even on Heslop, that are far less than this, listed for far less, and that includes another one at 196 Heslop with a workshop in the garage. This home looks better inside than that one, but it was listed for like $100,000 less than this one. So good luck to them, but I don't think it's going to happen. 7135 Guelph line is $539, and so you've got your double car garage. You're about an acre. 100 by 423 is basically an acre. That's how in your mind you're about 45,000 square feet ends up being an acre. There's no inside shots, and when you look at the map, here's the thing: 1 minute walk. There's a lot of cool things about this map, by the way. That is the mushroom factory, and how you make mushrooms is you fertilize them in poo-poo. Okay, so it can be stinky. Everybody who lives around this mushroom factory or farm or whatever it is knows that.
Do you smell it? That smell. A kind of smelly smell. A smelly smell that smells smelly.
And so you are extremely close with this particular property to that. Very tough to sell, although in the winter it's easier to sell because the cold air probably eliminates some of that smell. And we also have crop circles and weird stuff going on here. It looks like an antler and some weird signs of the apocalypse, or I don't know what that is. But anyway, Jelinek is the next one, 679, 2638 square feet. It's got nice finishes inside. I don't think they're listed at a price that I would consider to be like, kind of drop everything you're doing and run at it. I think that, we saw a home that was slightly smaller than this with a finished basement, needed a little bit of work, but that just sold at $599. So, again, it's always good to review the comparable sales before proceeding with any kind of property. And there may be a couple sales that justify this price, but there's a lot more that to me would indicate a little bit less than what they're asking. Same story with this one on Wettlaufer, 2,700 square feet. So just a touch bigger than the previous one, but they are asking 20,000 more, and the finishes are not, I would say, not as good as the previous home. So in my eyes, this one competitively should be a lot closer to Jelinek, or if the J is silent, we could call it Jelinek. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. There's a few streets in Milton like that where you're not quite sure how to say them. Weston Drive is just over 3,000 square feet, 779, and it's a 5-bedroom, 4 washroom. So all of the bedrooms have direct access to their own washroom. You have a separate den plus a living dining, and then you also have family and kitchen. They probably raised that cabinet up. Things above your cabinets are not good for listing photos. If you want to do them in person, that's fine. But the safest thing is to take them down because they always make things look cluttered. You have to keep things simple on a listing. But they have decent finishes in the kitchen. I've just seen, 3,000 square foot homes. Even with a finished basement, we've got one on Laundon Terrace for a heck of a lot less than these guys are asking. And hands down, 5 bedrooms plus a finished basement with a home theater at $719 makes a lot more sense to me. So that's 437laundon.com, LAUNDON. And that's the list for today. That's 7 listings. If you'd like to see anything from today's list, let me know. I think the beginning part of the list was probably a little stronger than the last part. And then if you want to come to the buyer class, links over there. See you tomorrow. Take care. Thanks for watching.